So, good evening, students. Welcome to 11th Biozoology class. In this class, we discuss about next chapter 3, tissue level of organization. So, what is tissue? Group of cells that are similar in structure and perform common or related functions are called tissues. So, tissues means similar in structure and perform the functions, that is called tissue. So what is organ? So tissues are organized in specific proportion and pattern to form organs. So organ means, so tissues are organized or together to form organs. Example, lungs, heart, stomach, kidney, ovaries. So tissues means called living fabrics. So which one is called living fabrics? Tissues are called living fabrics. This is a important 1 mark questions. Next, organ system. So two or more organ perform common physical and chemical functions. Example, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system and the excretory systems. So organ system means, so two or more organs perform the common physical and chemical functions. So physical and chemical function to two or more organs that commonly called organ system. So for example, digestive system. So digestive system means in digestive systems, so stomach, intestines, small intestine, large intestines, so that work together. This is called organ system. So next I discuss about histology. So histology means study of tissues. So study about tissue is called histology. So next one, animal tissues. So according to the size, shape, function of the cells, the cell size, shape, function, animal tissue is 4 types. First one, epithelial tissue, that is function as covering, connective tissue that gives support, muscle tissue that help in movements, nervous tissue that is used in control. So first we discuss about epithelial tissues. So epithelial tissue means the sheet of cells. The sheet of cells cover the body surface. The epithelium tissues cover the body surface. So lines the body cavity. The epithelial tissue present in the body cavity occurs. So epithelium tissues function as the covering, lining epithelium as glandular epitheliums. So what is the function of epithelial tissues? So protection, absorptions, filtrations, excretion, secretion, sensory receptions. These are so function to epithelial tissue. So based on the structural modification of cells, cell structural modifications are 2 types of epithelial tissues. Epithelial tissues, simple epithelium tissue, compound epithelium tissue based on the structural modification of cells. So first discuss about simple epithelial tissues. So simple epithelial tissue means composed of single layer of cells, only present single layer of cells found in the organs. So in the simple epithelium tissues present in the organ of absorptions, secretions and filtrations. This area having simple epithelial tissues. So next one, classification of simple epithelium tissue. So first one, squamous simple epithelium tissue, cuboidal simple epithelium tissue, columnar simple epithelium tissue, ciliated simple epithelium tissue, last one, pseudo stratified simple epithelium tissues. So now discuss about squamous simple epithelial tissues. So this is made up of single thin layer of flattened cells. So simple means flattened cells within irregular boundaries. That is present in the kidney, glomeruli, air sacs of lungs, lining of heart, blood vessels and lymphatic vessels. So what is the function of simple epithelium tissue? forming diffusion boundary and filtrations. Function of simple epithelium tissues. Next, cuboidal simple epithelial tissues. This is made up of single layer cube-like cells. So cuboidal means cube-like cells present in kidney tubules, ducts and secretory portion of the small glands and the surface of the ovary. What is the function of cuboidal simple epithelial tissue? Secretion and absorptions. So next, columnar simple epithelial tissue composed of single layer of dull cell. So columnar means dull cell. So round and oval nuclei at the base. That is, we have so round or oval shaped nucleus at the base. Found in the line of it is present in the line of digestive tract from the stomach to rectum. Two modifications. So first one, so microvilli, another one goblet cells. So microvilli means absorptive cells, goblet cell means secrete the protective lubricative mucus. What is the function of the columnar simple epithelial tissue? So absorptions, secretion of mucus, enzyme and other substance. So next discuss about ciliated epithelium. Columnar cells bear the cilia. Cilia means small projection on the free surface, that is called ciliated epithelium. So two type of ciliated epithelium. First one, ciliated type epithelium, non-ciliated type epithelium. So what is the character of ciliated type epithelium? Propels mucus by ciliary auxins. By ciliary auxins, so produce the mucus found in the line of small bronchioles, fallopian tubes and uterus. So non-ciliated type epithelium found in are present in lines of digestive tract, gallbladder and secretory ducts of glands. So next one, important two more questions. Pseudo-stratified epithelial tissues. So cells are columnar. So this type of cell present, columnar cell type of present, but unequal size. So although the epithelium is single layer, so epithelium is single layer, yet it appears to be multi-layer. So single layer appears to be multi-layer because the nuclei are at different levels in the different cells. So it is called pseudo-stratified epithelium. So functions. What is the function of pseudo-stratified epithelium? Protections, secretions and absorptions. So another one, ciliated forms. So in the pseudo-stratified ciliated forms found present in the line of trachea and upper respiratory tract. So non-ciliated form present in lines of epididymis, large ducts of glands, tracts of male urethra. So next discuss about glandular epithelium, page number 40. So some of the cuboidal or columnar cells get specialized. So what specialized for secretion called glandular epithelium. Glandular means secretion. So two type of glandular cells. First one, unicellular glandular epithelium. Another one, multicellular glandular epithelium. So unicellular glandular epithelium means so isolated glandular cells. Isolated glandular cell present is called unicellular glandular epithelium. Example, goblet cell. Multicellular glandular epithelium means the cluster of cells present. So this is called multicellular glandular epithelium. Example, salivary glands. So based on the mode of puring of their secretions. So mode of puring of their secretion, two types. First one, exocrine, another one, endocrine glands. So exocrine and endocrine. So exocrine means so secrete mucus, saliva, earwax, oil, milk, digestive enzyme and other cell product. These are secreted by exocrine glands. So another point, these products are released through ducts or tubules. These are released in ducts or tubules. So next endocrine glands. So secrete hormones. These glands secrete hormones. The hormones directly into fluid bathing glands do not have ducts. So this is called endocrine glands. So classification of exocrine glands. So classification of exocrine glands. So unicellular glands and multicellular glands. So multicellular glands are others based on these structures. It is classified simple multicellular glands and compound multicellular glands. Another one based on the secretory unit. Secretory unit based so tubular, alveolar, dubulo-alveolar. Alveolar means acinus. So based on the mode of secretions, the exocrine glands classified merocrine glands, holocrine glands, apocrine glands. So another next topic, compound epithelium. So made up of more than one layer of cells is called compound epithelium. What is the function of compound epithelium? To provide protection against chemical and mechanical stresses, cover the dry surface of the skin, moist surface of the buccal cavity, inner lining of ducts of salivary glands and pharynx. So 4 types of compound epithelial tissue. So first one stratified squamous epithelium, another one cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, transitional epithelium. So now discuss about cuboidal epithelium. So cuboidal epithelium present in ducts of sweat glands and mammary glands. Columnar epithelium present in around the lumen of pharynx and male urethra. So transitional epithelium present in line of ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. So now discuss about stratified squamous epithelium. So 2 types of stratified squamous epithelium. So keratinized and non-keratinized. So very important 2 mark questions. So difference between keratinized and non-keratinized. So keratinized means form the trice epidermis of skin. Present in tri-epidermis of skin. It is present in the moist lining of oesophagus, mouth, conjunctiva of eyes and vagina. So 3 types of cell junction. So first one tight junction, another one adhering junction, third one cape junction. So tight junction is meaning help to stop substance from leaking across the tissues. It is used in to stop substance from leaking across the tissues. Another one adhering junction perform the cementing to keep neighboring cells together, to attach to neighboring cells with the help of adhering junctions. So cape junction means facilitate cells to communicate with each other. So one cell communicate with the other cell by cape junctions.